Gamers and Desperado fans, we are finally back here in our Madden franchise after they managed to break it with the update around the 22nd or something of October. So, took a lot of troubleshooting to play the last game. Those steps, those settings didn't work in the mini games, so just kind of struggled through them, and then had to do some more troubleshooting to get this to work. So I do apologize for the weird starting point of this video, but this is the first game that I got to run smoothly after a ton of this game just being a pain in the butt. So what happened on this first play, I was like, I'm sorry, I just got to keep it. Not only is the game actually working, but something positive actually happened for us. So that's why we're going to go ahead and pick up here. Nothing special happened in between games. If you saw the last episode, we didn't pick up any injuries during the weekly strategy. Didn't get any dev upgrades either. Carolina is facing quite a few. It's like nearly 10 or something injuries, but we are going to play this away game. I'm going to show you the replay of what happened here in just a second if the game doesn't for me. But let's just jump right into it. That's what you guys are here for. Play some games, not listen to me yak too much. And again, sorry the allergies are kicking my butt. I think I'm starting to get over it, but we'll see. So, as usual, we like to kick off if possible, get the ball in the second half. And, yeah. So, so just kind of stood him up, and he just kind of dropped the ball, and we got a scoop and score. Like, nothing, I mean, that's pretty horrible replay, of course. Yeah, nothing super. He managed to punch it out? Is that what happened? Oh yeah, he did. 22 just got his hand right in there. Thump. All right. And then, like I said, scoop a score, and we outie.
Yeah, the coach told us all week, Mike, and we had a chance to talk to him how important it was to get his offense on.
Again, it's not doing the chug every 5 seconds, at least at this point, so I figured I'd go ahead and hit record and see if we can't get to play an actual game.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Ligon. And he'll be brought down past 25.
Here comes Bryce Young. Oh, this could be interesting. Trying to keep him under control. It's like, I swear that's all we play is these mobile quarterbacks. 2 tight ends. So we're going to go back to Phillips like we did in the last episode. We had a lot of luck with that. So, yeah, y'all better run away from me. Because I'm still going to come up and make the play, fool. I think that's why we did go ahead and pay Phillips. I think if I remember correctly, I did go ahead and sign him to a contract that keep him around till about 30. We just get 1 foot on that guy. We'll send an extra guy.
What that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap.
I'll take it.
When you do, you can
I'll take it. I didn't get the tackle for loss, but I took up the blockers so the linebacker could get there. So we're going to throw a spy on Mr. Young because I just got a feeling he's feeling a little runny.
Defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down, Young.
Got that?
Okay.
Alright, so give me some cover 1 robber. We're going to stick with the nickel on this one.
Out of the shotgun, Young.
Oh!
Yes. Turnover, and the defense comes away with the ball.
Now remember, I haven't like messed with fumbles or anything in the last episode.
get as many.
It seemed like all the feedback I was seeing online was you have to set penalties to 51 or else they'll just never show up in the game. So I did do that, but we definitely didn't mess with. And there's that wonderful glitch where he threw negative touchdowns last year. But yeah, I didn't mess with like ball handling or anything. So let's see how our offense is going to do today. Oof, I don't like that look. We'll take this. Looking for Gordon out of the backfield. Oh, that's right. We need Gordon to have... Oh, that's not how we're going to start it, though. We need him to have the 125 yards combined. I think I'm going to go ahead and run this.
They'll run here with the rookie. Terrific run there. He's finally taken
Okay, there's like a sixth of the yards we need right there.
a gain there of 20. That's enough for a first down.
You going to keep going with the inside zone, coach? Okay. I'll move the tight end over, though. Yeah.
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice game
Okay,
there
okay.
on first down. He takes it forward.
We are a running team. Like, that's what we are built to do.
From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Dang it. I should have lofted it just a little bit more.
End zone incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense.
Yeah.
Where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy.
I thought he would have got lit up, or I'd
To get third here. And
I guess we actually fooled him a little bit more than I thought. All right, we're going to keep pounding Gordon. They're on the wrong side of the line.
Here's the run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits.
That's good work.
Do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Get him, guy. Oh, Gordon doesn't turn on a dime like H.N.
Developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that backfield.
Power Gordon.
Ollie Gordon. Touchdown, Desperados. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be up 14-0.
Extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
But the game's running like kind of the best I've seen. I've got it. Where did I change? I locked it to 60 FPS,
After the touchdown,
and I set the quality to like medium. And that didn't help in the mini games, but it helped when I launched this game. So
25-yard line.
playing the mini games was like getting seasick how choppy it was. It's like, oh my goodness. Alright, so first down though. My gut's telling me to run this, man. I don't know why. I don't think they're going to be desperate enough to just start throwing constantly yet. Yeah, see?
Begins with a run by Hubbard.
Alright, man.
Somehow, he manages to get
Alright,
4
let's see.
yards out of that.
No, we're not doing the lineman and coverage nonsense. But we will send a weak side
32-yard line
blitz.
now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready. Blue, set, cut.
They'll go again with Hubbard. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings
Linebacker
up 3rd
blitz.
down,
Okay,
it still
I hear you.
keeps
I
this
hear you.
offense in what
You
they
don't have to
call
yell
a
at me. You don't have to yell.
50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so
Linebacker,
hard
hello?
to defend those situations.
He's going to be out of bounds.
I hate that how it just won't give you the linebacker.
Get the conversion on
Dude's just standing there watching him run by.
Here we go, set. 52, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young.
How did you get burnt? Press coverage just never works for us. Especially when we have the lead. Madden's like, oh, this is a perfect time to let him catch up. That's what I get. That's what I get.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away.
But again, this is the development season, so as long as we get Ollie his development thing, I'm Gucci.
Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's give him the beef.
They'll begin here on the ground.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere.
Okay, I like this one.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. They'll try to set up the screen here. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, McBride. You're going to be my safety net coming back across.
McCarthy from the gun here on
yes, sir. And McCarthy can't hit him. All right, Madden. I see how you let me have a little luck at the beginning, and now you're just tanking everything. Like, home dude couldn't be more butt-ass naked than that. And the quarterback can't hit him. Okay.
He'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
They're going to just bust a run or a long bomb right here. Watch.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. He'll get this ahead.
They gave him 3 yards on that.
They're on the stop.
So can the strong safety get home?
Let's go. Ready.
Tremble
Ready.
comes in motion.
Ready.
Another run here with Hubbard. He'll turn this into a game.
Sit his butt down.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't
Let me cover
anything
4
really
quarters.
to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short,
Come on,
now
Phillips.
it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And the defense, lovely stop there. Gain of 7.
Corner blitz.
1st down.
Let's go.
Young hands it to Hubbard.
Keep running backwards, homie.
They get him. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd
Let's
down
pinch it.
and 12.
Black. 95.
Don't get scared.
1 quarter in the books. It's a close game early on. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down.
It's in the corner
12 to
again.
go.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Young.
Nice.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good
All right.
work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. 12 yards to go.
They're doing it.
Ready.
Here's Young to throw. The set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he'll be stopped.
Nice tackle. That's that young linebacker we got.
Call to the punch.
Shell.
4th down.
Can't remember.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Oh man, nothing but daylight ahead.
Past the 35-yard line. The Desperados offense ready to get back to work.
Give him some of that power.
The evolution of the NFL every 3-4 years.
Oh Lord. Yo, lucky that guy grabbed me.
Feels like we're in a running game
A little misdirection.
And the league has such a funny way.
This usually doesn't work.
Continuing to reinvent
And it didn't work that time.
Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to
Get him.
generate
Yeah,
plays?
go.
So it became a
Of course, it's Chain and not Gordon, but we'll take it.
now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound like linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass.
Sorry, we're just not sitting Gordon outside. That's just not his jam. He's a
So now
smash you in your freaking mouth runner. Get off me. See? Gordon! How Gordon?
Touchdown, Desperados. That's his second.
You can do the
touchdown
handstand
of the
like
game. Double the
everybody
season
else.
output. He now has 4.
when you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about
He's
size,
the power
speed,
back.
the ability to keep your feet,
You
the
keep
ability
him
to
in
have
between the
balance and
tackles,
contact.
smash mouth
But the part we
football.
don't talk enough about is
Get off me.
patience,
Boom!
understanding
Get off
the
me,
blocking
fool.
scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together.
Mick,
He takes
sit down.
advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Lead.
Alright. I can live with
Myers
this.
is back to boot this one away. Will he get on the return? Whoa! And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Alright, Chuba. Coach, what in the world? You want to go? Okay. Alright, Coach. He's certain they're running.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On the give, it's Hubbard.
Good job, Chubbs. That was about to be bad.
Across the 30-yard line, it's a pickup of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Coming for you, Young. Get off.
A run with Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Y'all gonna give him a yard on that? What was the timeout for?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Young. He'll start his tight end, Mitchell Evans. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the
A holding call?
indications of a hold.
But a holding call. Wow.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier again.
Cover 2 man because
3rd down.
defensive line's about to go smack this man in his face.
Ready, go.
Tremble
Yellow,
comes in motion.
43.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young.
Get him. Chubbez.
There, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's Sam Martin
Grab the
now,
left side on this
as
return.
he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive.
Not the greatest punt.
And he'll be brought down.
Buys on the schedule. Lots to unpack, so let's get into it.
So sorry about the whole sound
Our
issue.
look around the league starts now.
Random
with a
phone calls
matchup
and
of
stuff.
Contrasting styles.
Seems like as soon as you hit record,
And it's Sam Howell.
you become the most popular
This is
person on the
gonna end
planet.
up a
Oh,
touchdown.
hurdles.
The Vikings
Really sorry about
move
that.
to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. From there, let's get you to another interesting matchup.
Niners
And
off
it's
to a rough
Brock
start.
Purdy. Touchdown from 20 yards away.
The invisible quarterback.
The Niners with an important
I mean, that's
W.
one way
They
to
didn't
keep
wanna
from getting
start
sacked,
1-4, and they won't following their victory here.
Madden. Oh my goodness.
Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens taking on the Houston Texans. And it's the NFL's all-time leading rusher as a quarterback, Lamar Jackson. He's looking to
Lamar
throw,
action.
nothing's there, so he
Jackson.
takes off. And he takes off to the painted grass. Touchdown. 20 yards on the scramble.
I'll also go in 8 for 9.
This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Ravens trying to get to 4-1, a good start, and they have the lead at the half. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out
If
to our
only I could
commentary
skip.
team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
6 out of 13. Dang. Something just dawned on me because I bet it's being stupid. Okay. It's like, why is A chaining so much when I'm trying to get Gordon? Actually, player stats. So 75. Wow.
To commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
All right, gentlemen. Let us get back out there and impose our will. We're going to send it.
Third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about
The animation makes him jump this way instead of to the other side where the hole is, but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's Madden. We're not going to expect too much. See if we can get over there before the freaking end gets us.
He'll get it again. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. There he goes again. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he
That might actually do it for his
a huge play
needed
there on
yards.
the screen pass.
Because it was combined.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Y'all can kiss my bum 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 bum.
Touchdown San Antonio.
I'll edit that out.
His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Desperados have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Like, should we just leave Gordon in the whole game? Let Chain have a week off? Or do you guys think that'll mess with Chain's juju?
Blackshear on the return.
Let me know in the live
Get
chat.
this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for
I think I'm
Brock to
recording
start.
this with only one other game to post. Was it the Jets game? I don't think I've posted that one yet when I'm recording this game. So,
Check white.
you guys aren't too far behind me. Get over there.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about
Alright,
all.
gonna run the contain.
Ball on the 28-yard
Make
line.
sure Mr. Young
Here's
didn't do anything
second
crazy.
and 9. Brings up 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun. Young. That one's hauled in the side
what are
by
y'all doing?
McMillan.
Here comes freaking quarterback.
After the catch, he stopped a little short of the first down marker,
quarterback
but it is a
draw.
pickup of 9.
Let's go.
Sneak.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Give me the crisscross.
Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's
We
kind
like
of
it.
hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend.
Boom!
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he
I
goes.
think that's supposed to be a screen, and we're just too fast.
Phillips in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
Yeah, I just don't know what to think about that. It happens every now and then.
First, here's
Like you almost make it and take the handoff for him.
Now Young. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Chop.
The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, in there to bring him
So
down.
third,
And that's his first
what is it?
sack
3rd and
of the year.
21? Dang.
Work to do following the sack. It
All
is
right.
3rd and
Rev
1.
them engines up.
Here's Young. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. 4th down. Punting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away.
I don't need another shaker cup right now, Gamer Subs. Appreciate that.
Good running on that return as he takes
Yeah, I guess we'll just leave Gordon in for this game just to
the Desperados offense.
get him as
ready
many
for this next possession.
or as much development
Here we
points as
look
possible.
to possibly
Dang,
push
that's
this to
not
a
good.
3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's left side, that's the tight end, McBride.
Actually hit the spot. I like it. I like it.
Here, he's got a first down.
All right, Gordon.
Going back in the backfield.
Dang, that man about jerked his head off.
And he'll get forward for company. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and
I'll
8.
run right at your star tackle. I don't care.
They'll stick with him again. Good running there. He's got
Holla,
the first
Gordon.
down inside the 30.
And he just continues to chew off
Now what's
more
crazy
and
is
more yardage with every single
if
carry.
Gordon started
You can
going
see
crazy
here with the numbers, Mike,
development-wise,
for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got.
I couldn't see myself getting rid of Mr. Chain though. But our running back room is nasty.
Right back to him on 1st down. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A pickup there of 19 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
I just didn't like what I was seeing. Watch though, I bet I completely misread this. This is what I was designing for. And break. Oh yeah, no. I'm glad. Okay, sweet. For once.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping
For
Mike, is that the
once,
defense
I
can't react
actually
quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But
Call
they
the
knew
right
it was
thing.
coming, and
That's
they end up
crazy.
holding them to just a short game.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And he'll take it
McCarthy!
McCarthy! Touchdown.
McCarthy!
It's his 3rd touchdown of the year.
Now, did we do an illegal pick?
Nothing
I
changed
can't
at
really see
halftime.
it.
They come
No,
right
it
out
didn't
to
really
start
look
this
like it.
3rd
He's
quarter
only-
and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because
I like this team we've got put together. And these dudes are young. Young, and we've got so many 21 and 22-year-old players on the team.
At this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Desperados will
Let's
extend
go.
this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now, this is probably where they will start getting a little bit more pass happy. I mean, it's in the third quarter, they're down by a bit, so.
On the bootleg, it's Young. He'll find his
At the end of the guy?
Tremble.
That's cool.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
I'm not tripping. Now with the lead and everything we got this. As long as Young doesn't break up the middle for a tutty.
On first down is Young. A throw left side, taken in by Sealer. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Oh, and just blowing up all of a sudden.
It's good for a Panther first down.
So we're still going to sit back in a little bit of a zone. That way we're looking the right direction should they try to catch us off guard. I like it.
That's about all.
Now the coach really seems to want to do this corners press here.
Ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage.
Let's go slant crush.
That's the most valuable
Ready.
real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
All right.
So, 3 quarters.
What are y'all down by
have come
21,
gone.
and you're not going to try to
We'll
run a
return
play
with
before
more
the half?
after this. This is the NFL.
Maybe they need a
on
breather.
EA Sports.
Give me some cover 3.
Here's 3rd and 2.
There's an interception right here.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man.
Hang on. I think he was bobbling.
And now the decision has been made. The challenge flag is out. They want a review of the previous play.
Previous play is under review.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly
Not the
right.
spot.
But
Did he have
might
possession?
just make a big impact.
He-
So slow this
Okay,
down,
whatever.
find a landmark
Whatever.
on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So that challenge, a successful one. Looking down the field there, but
I wasn't scared. You were
falls
scared.
incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds.
Stick
Give
with the
your
nickel.
receiver a
I like
chance
it
to
in
go
this
up and
situation,
compete
Coach.
for the ball, but when you miss that far wide,
Keep your lanes.
he's got no shot.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's into the hands of
Nice.
McMillan on the slant. Forget about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Give me the blitz. Let's
3rd
blitz.
down and 3.
Here we go. 60 red. Set. Hut.
To throw, Young. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Steeler.
That is Zach Sealer. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
This offensive line has to do a
Let's
better
mug.
job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
And they'll move it
Yeah, this
down
was
to the
stopped.
11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set
Keep
of
running that
downs.
clock, yo. That's all that matters.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Boom!
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush.
I like sending him on a blitz.
Liam
Oh,
Chenault getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up
We're gonna
sacks
send the
at rate that
linebackers
they
again.
are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Check this down. That's covered out of the backfield. And they continue to turn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
He didn't get in.
But he's going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Can't believe they're not doing the QB sneak.
Back to throw. Young. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle.
2-yard loss.
He's even
Okay.
going to lose yards on that play.
He's going to keep sending the middle linebacker.
And goal.
They can't seem to stop him.
Set. Ready.
Young. That's going to be
He dropped it.
in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Ready. Set. Hut.
Pull this lineman outside.
Yep. Ready.
They'll go. Young. This one.
Ah, he caught
4th and goal. They deliver. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown. Panthers. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Cyber's extra point is true. And the Panthers.
it. They had to work for that. 15 plays. They had to work for that.
35-21. After the touchdown, here's Seibert
come
to
on.
kick it away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Desperados
I figure if we get him 125 yards on the ground alone,
and it's hard to
then
believe you could
we
run
definitely
the ball
know he
a whole
got
lot better
his.
than he has.
Nah,
The
that ain't
vision,
right.
the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display
All day.
throughout.
All day.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
That's good for a San Antonio first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
All right, Gordon. Good job.
Brings up
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd
He's a rook?
and 4. Here's a toss, right side. He's beyond midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. That's enough for a first down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium
This is the
knows you're
time
going
when
to
you
run
be
it,
an asshole
including
and
the
you're on a
defense.
screen.
They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
To A-chain.
Now a screen.
Skirt. Oh, 78.
And he will
Nice.
finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
All right.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
Getting your butt kicked by
32 yards.
Gordon. And then all of a sudden,
Want to score
A-chain
points at
comes
a high
in.
level the NFL, you have to generate
With a
explosive
freak
plays, and after
screen.
that big chunk pass
That's
play,
just
they find
mean.
themselves
All right,
now down there
McBride.
in the red zone.
This is
This
you,
is where you
brother.
have to finish drives.
He's got his big tight
You just
end.
can't stop.
Trey McBride.
You just can't stop tight end.
San Antonio. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
No. We just doubled up the amount of points y'all scored this entire game.
And the Desperados will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll get this past
Nice wrap
20
up.
before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Crowd trying to get him into it.
Get back at him.
Ain't happening.
Things not looking good. But he can get the turnaround going here. He'll start this drive with first down.
Oh my God.
Millie locates
I didn't
McCollum.
even see the safety standing there. I was not expecting him to
All the
do
way up
that.
past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Young.
Phillips straight got tackled, man. What the hell?
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Go right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Come on. Wasting time. Center just didn't want to snap it.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Bryce Young did not like the defense we had so much he had to delay a game.
Here we go.
A 2nd down throw for Young. The catch
It's
made by McMillan.
all good. We got the
We'll
stop.
get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
They'll
and
motion over Thielen. From the gun here on 3rd down.
Get him. Pull-ups. I thought I dove a half a step too soon.
For him on the year. Going to leave the
Just
offense
let
out
the
there for
I was gonna say,
4th
guys, just
and
let the
long.
clock run out.
Out of a shotgun. Young. Going for it all. That's hard. To the goal line and in. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead.
Climbing back
They
into
have
it.
a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession.
Like, I don't
game
care
here
about
late.
my
They're gonna
stats or
need a couple
anything. I just don't
stops,
want that
and
to,
they're gonna need
like,
a couple things to bounce their
hit
way.
the morale of
So
my
time here
defense.
for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Late in the game, this is where
Good
you
job,
see
Washington.
teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A handoff as they try.
They all lined up like that and still couldn't stop Power Gordon. Power
To the end zone
Gordon.
again. Ollie Gordon.
Pre-censor.
Touchdown Desperados. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And make it 3
didn't
touchdowns now.
have
Remember, he caught the one
chance.
earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike,
You
this
want
is
one?
what
You
every
want this?
offense
You
is
want?
searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game
And he's our
on the ground as you can through the air?
2nd or 3rd string?
What this guy has
I'm not
done
even sure
so far.
he's 2nd string. It's between him and Wright for the 2nd string halfback, and
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
we got running backs
Touchdown.
for
Myers is
days.
back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. Now a hit, and he lost it.
Another fumble-aya. We're gonna end it just like we started it.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Antonio. Sanders here for the extra point.
We lost this game bad in real life.
He gets it to go. And the Desperados tack on one more to their lead.
56. Panthers 28.
All right,
After
let's
the
try that
touchdown,
again.
Myers is back to boot this one away.
Just not Carolina's day.
On the return, here comes Blackshear.
Dude,
And their drive
getting
will
pinballed
begin
around like
at the
crazy.
30-yard line.
The Panthers take over first.
All right, can we keep them from just throwing a freaking missile?
Young to throw on 1st down. Backs to the right side.
How'd he drop that?
And that's another
And real quick, who is number 1 on defense? Take care.
Drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Broken up. Phillips.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
We got like 3 Phillips. This is
Here's Young.
nice.
Incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth
The
down.
fans are not
This is
happy.
one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
That very easily could have been a roughing the passer.
They felt compelled to go for it
I didn't see
on
that.
fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
All day, baby.
Now a run on first down. He'll work his way
200-yard game for Mr. Power.
And he's been on an
Of the
absolute
Gordon.
tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness,
10 yards per carry. That's
It'll be a
fine.
pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. It is third down.
Third and 2, and here's McCarthy.
Too hard.
Third down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth
Practicing
down,
our mechanics.
you're already this close to field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Hey fans, we're not trying to run the score up, y'all. We're just, again, practicing our
Not only were they able
mechanics.
to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
On the return, here comes Blackshear.
Boom.
20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
If I was Bryce Young, I'd be like, Coach, can we just kneel on this and go home?
Here's Young to throw.
Oh, man.
They'll be
His
forced to
butthole
throw
puckered.
away. It's incomplete.
It
And even though you're facing
puckered.
a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral.
Let's do some press,
Can't find
because
the
why
handle,
not?
and it's going to lead to a third down. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Yep.
The final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. And his offense is going to be all set up
Yep.
for a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for our visitors. This was a game where both offenses were
A game above 500. That's what we want to see right there.
Matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one.
Yeah. Gordon
So,
was
that'll do it for
all
us.
over
For
that
Greg
one.
Olson And our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm
He
Mike
answered the
Tirico.
call for
You've been
sure.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
And not bad. Not bad. So 203 on the ground, which hits what we needed. And then still had another 56 through the air. That's crazy. There's our dev upgrade for our second or third string. Coach, did you see that? Absolutely mollywopped him. Star development. You're on the path of being awesome. So, Chargers next week. Okay. Roll it forward. Got through that, I believe, with no injuries. We'll double check that. Just double check. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this linebacker. Maybe it's our rookie. I pulled you because you had a great last game. I think you're a good player, but I think you could be special. Yep. Appreciate that, coach. Doing everything I can to be great. Show you that this week. Yeah. You do. Oh, mock draft. We have no draft picks, so we should not be in here anyway. Right? Yeah, I didn't see this. So, with that in mind, we will actually look at Gordon. There we go. 21 carries for 203 yards, just under 10 yards carry, 2 rushing touchdowns, 6 receptions, nearly 10 yards per reception, and a reception tutty. So, Gordon did just about everything we could have possibly asked him to. So hopefully it won't stutter as I try to do the weekly strategy and everything, and we'll get that next game going ASAP, get it posted as soon as possible for you guys, because I know you're loving this series. If you are, leave a like, sub if you haven't. It's free, makes the Solo Dad's Day. Just here trying to make you guys smile, give you a chuckle, something interesting to pass the time, some good background noise. So again, here in Axe Gaming, we love you. If you ever need anything, description, link to the Discord's down in the description. Hit me up if you ever need to chat, need an ear, whatever. Dang, look at the Chargers. That's a ton of injuries. That's wild. So we're going to try to hopefully whoop on that butt in the next episode. Until then, see you next time. Max, it's out of here.
Here we go.